Apologies there, ladies and gentlemen, I just had to go there for a few minutes. But as per usual, I will combine these episodes. So they usually tend out to be quite a bit longer, so yeah. Oh well. Serves me right, eh? Right, there's a significant number of ships in here, but I need to get moving. I'm going to be very interested to see how this could go. Very interested. It is worth a significant amount to me. Hollandia, on the other hand, is really not too much. Port Moresby is worth even more to me. So these are ports that we need to take then. And I think if we do take our Rabal fairly early, we could deal a good blow to the Allies. And potentially establish ourselves in the area fairly early. Yeah, lost a ship. That sucks. Oh, right on the borderline. Right on the borderline. Simply cannot move any other forces from Manchukuo. Okay. Port Arthur? Ah. Oh, wow. Okay. Escort. Right. So I'm going to set the home port to Shanghai. There we go. Remain on station. Yep. Saipan. Two patrol boats. Might as well have them out here. I need to figure out if there's anything near my islands, and if I can do that early, then that's a good thing for me. They will be using fuel, but it's not that much fuel. Guam did have some nice supplies over here. I don't think I need to really. It is worth remarkably little to me. So I think what we'll do in the future then is actually move our forces off Guam. Potentially. I don't know, maybe a holding force of maybe 1,000 men or something. But it's honestly not a important target. Like, even over here, Wake Island is quite nice to have, don't get me wrong, but it's not a hugely important target. Would have been better to have Johnson Island, but see how things go. Right. There's honestly not that much to do now. It's one of those things where you can just keep getting, well, you can just move on. Obviously, I'm not an advanced player. If I was an advanced player, I would be like, right, this needs doing, this needs doing, this needs doing. Obviously, getting better into the industry, but I think my industry is going okay. It is expanding. We are expanding the amount of planes that we have. And it's one of those things where I believe I'll get to a point where it might be better for me to restart, as I'd obviously have a much better grasp on the game. And I think if I did, I'd probably play against a human player, or something like that, potentially. Or even a mod. Maybe there's some interesting mods out there that I've been looking at, so we'll see. A, player opponent would be a vastly different story, though. It would be incredibly interesting to play, too. Maybe a smaller scenario. But I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on that. So let's go for it. Seems there's not going to be much moonlight tonight. So not much romance in the high seas. Ah. Right. Klayan is occupied by the Japanese. It's just I saw an American flag there, so I don't know if they took my base or what, so kind of hoping it's the opposite way around and I took their base. planning major raids. Ah, bugger, I forgot to move the heavy cruisers and etc. Nonetheless, I did change the seaplane carrier and its squadrons to naval search again, so there's not really much reason for me to move them. I suppose I should keep the heading as it was approximately right, and perhaps we may get lucky. Perhaps we will not, but we'll see. Plenty of submarines around Japan today. Though, finding those destroyers from Port Arthur would be quite nice. I could send them to Shanghai and have them on escort duty. What I need to do is really, with every convoy, if I could try to have at least one escort, then that would make a major difference. It might not save them, but it would do something. Right, there we go. I need to try to get to these ships. I need to inflict damage upon the allies. Ah, yes, thank you. That'll ding dang daddy do. Yep, there we go. Only one torpedo. Ooh, 38 casualties. 2 torpedoes launched, so it's a shame that both of them didn't hit, but this was carrying troops then, so that's very good for me. Good job there. Sounds like they sunk too, so that's a further loss of life for the Australian forces there. Good job. Right. Large raid here. Large raid. Okay, yep, we hit that. I should really call off the raids on Georgetown and divert them elsewhere. I mean, Manila is looking reasonable. Well, potentially reasonable. I mean, I'd like to hit at, Singapore. There were the enemy ships over here. I need to try and figure out what they were. Worst case scenario is the Prince of Wales showing up at Kota Prince of Wales would obviously do a hell of a lot of damage. It would be a pain in the arse. Oh well. I do believe Alton Breeze should... No, not Alton Breeze. Shogun... Ah, here we go. Right. Okay. Oh, thank God. Just a cargo ship. Allied Naval Forces surprise. Long Lance torpedoes. Good job. There we go. Wow, immediately sinks. Bloody good job there, lads. Oh! Painful. So that was carrying troops. Jesus Christ, if that was carrying troops from Rabaul, that could make a major difference. But that's one ship down. Heavy losses there, heavy losses. That was good for us. Right, we're just south of Mindanao. I need to figure out what's around this area, because we know there are ships around here, just trying to find out where they are. 6 allied ships, 6 allied ships, 3 allied ships, SS, 2 allied ships nearby. Radio transmission. Ah! Merchant ship. Okay. Kitabutai is extremely close. I'm really happy about that. That was only a single torpedo, or possibly more than that, Ah, now we're finally starting to hit them with the G4s. And wow, I did take heavy damage. Okay, wow. Seems there's heavy AA over Hong Kong. What do we have here? Okay. Oh, that's painful. So that really did not go well, so we need to find out which squadron's doing that attack, and I need to change that. Because honestly, that did not work for me. And was in fact a waste of planes. Wow, that was really heavy losses there. Huh. Okay, so there's our task force. Looking resplendent. The carriers, sorry, the cruisers are nearby, so I could have them meet up. Okay. Large Georgetown raid here. Very large. Yeah. So I think we can call off the raids on Georgetown. Doesn't seem it's really going to yield any more results for us. But it did yield good results for the time. A good show of force anyway in the air. They got through. 3 were, however, damaged. That's nice. They didn't really do any damage, really. Right, here we go. 16 Vals. Yep, the US Grant. Hit by bomb. Severe casualties. Charleston. Hit by bomb. Okay. Only on fire, apparently. Ground. Right, okay, so... casualties. So there are troops aboard that ship, then. That's good to know. The more enemies we put out of commission at sea, the better it is for us on land. And, it's one of those things, I mean... Oh, hello, there's quite a few ships over there. All... come on, man. Right, I do believe I did save... That's a real annoyance. I apologize about this, guys. Can't be helped, I guess. That's what happens with games, really. Especially games like this. Right, okay. We'll see how that goes. It may be a little scummy, but I think I may change... No, do I want to change some orders? No, I don't think I will. I don't think so. Actually, then again, I didn't give any orders over here, so I guess I will give orders over here then. Northeast, apparently. Head up that way then. I hate when they do that sort of thing. Okay. I'm going to have to hope that they have all their orders, otherwise it's going to be really annoying. Right, they have their orders, good. Okay. These planes over here then, I think I'm going to set them to ASW. There's hardly any planes on here. I suppose a Hosho is a small aircraft carrier, but goddamn. Right. Using bombs. There's really hardly any of them. It's pretty pathetic, honestly. Son of a bitch. Doesn't even have any planes on board. What the hell's going on here? Okay, I need some planes. This is going to be awkward. Okay, this is awkward. I don't know how I missed that. I'm sure to hell that I equipped them all. Oh well. I have some vowels here. Ah, I see. Right, we can transfer them over there. There we go. I guess they're not CV capable. Okay, I can pick up more planes from elsewhere. But at least I put some planes on board here. That's an extreme amount of these guys. I'll have them on SW patrol then. Actually. Set all carrier dive bombers for this mission. So at least we have some ASW missions running from the carriers then. That's good to know. An oiler over here. Larger number of forces over here too. AV. Right, escorts. Ah, that's an AV. Ah, aircraft tender. Okay. See, you can see how the pros would definitely go through this. I'd love to get to that level one day, but everybody has to start somewhere. At least that's my way of seeing things. There we go. Now we have patrol boats. It's an interesting patrol boat. Okay. You're heading over there to Chichijima. Let's hope that we get lucky again. That would be great. Okay. Let's check out what's up with Kiributai. Escort, okay. Yep, alter escort. Val's naval attack. Lower that altitude. Actually, I can have it a little bit higher. Right, I might have my torpedo bombers using bombs for the time being. I think that's a much better idea. Okay. That'll do. At least this way we're gonna save our torpedo munitions for when we need them. Yeah. So you can see here. Right, we'll go from here then. Hopefully things are better this time. Well, we'll see. Ba ba bum 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 bum. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Or hopefully everything as it was before. Yes, that definitely is American now. It might be, in fact, due to the reality that I don't really have anything on that island anymore, so either way, it doesn't really matter too much. I can just retake it. Ah, god damn it, I should change the orders from Saigon. Ah, I always forget about those planes. God damn it. We do have a large amount of submarines around, well, near Port Moresby. So that's pretty nice. I do think mines in that strait would be a decent idea. At least that's my opinion on things. Hopefully we get lucky and sink an aircraft carrier off the American coast. That'd be fucking amazing, but hey. Never gonna happen, but let's hope. There's always that hope out there. And it would be glorious. Would be bloody funny too, to be honest. That'd be kind of crazy. I still don't know where the second American aircraft carrier went, and that really buggers me. I should have had the grasp on the control of the planes and naval attacks, but hey, it's just the way she blows, just the way she goes. Right, here we go. Torpedo miss. Oh, come on. Right, there we go. Not as good this time. Ah, ships off the coast here. 2 ships sighted. Right. 3 torpedoes hit. Attacking on the surface. So were they actually torpedoes or was it actually gun? I don't know. Either way, that's... Yep, that's dead. Ah! Oh, nice! So we actually did find something else. Brilliant. Oh, this is a tanker too! Oh, dear God, that's a tanker! Right, 4 torpedoes launched, only 1 hit, but that's a tanker. That is a critically... And that's down to... Oh my God. Okay. We found Purge. It's good to see that our destroyers are doing their job here. One of these days we'll actually see a depth charge actually kill a submarine. One of these days. Yeah. Okay. But that's 2 enemy ships down, so really good going so far. A tanker at that too. Obviously the air raid that I should have cancelled. Okay, we hit that. And that, okay, not bad. Light cloud of target. Port hit. Okay. Level reaction phase. Well, that's good then. That's 2 confirmed ships, and let's make it a 3rd. Come on. Long Lance Torpedo, once more, baby. Long Lance. Come on. Torpedoes in the water. Yeah, there we go. Severe flooding, damage to engines. And is down once again. That is a severe number of men to be losing, though. Okay. So I think we planned the Rabal invasion quite well then, I guess. Oh, it's gone well anyway. Worst case scenario, it could have been a carrier nearby. Bam. Ba-dun-dun. Ah! I thought that said 8 ships for some reason. I mean, these things go a little bit fast. There's a lot of numbers to read here. Right, we were aware of some ships by New Caledonia. So I'm definitely going to look into that one. I really do need to get my arse into gear and check that out. Are we going to have such a disastrous raid again? Oh, Jesus. Not as many destroyed, but a lot damaged. And they will need to be repaired. Okay. We're going to take our focus elsewhere then. That was good damage to the runway there. So much I don't think they're even using Georgetown much anymore. Oh no, we lost the plane on the ground. 3 were damaged, however. Right. What is this? This is new. Oh no, it's not new, but something else is new here. There's another... Right, okay. Torpedoes, I'm sure I told them to use bombs, but okay. Kind of feel like it's going to die. Right, okay, we took them both out. Right, so we are using torpedoes, and that's not a great thing, but, oh well, it's been dealt with. There's another 2 ships down. So there's another 2 ships that have been discovered over there. That's interesting. But alas, we are coming towards the end of the phase here, so stay tuned for more.